probably fell asleep about 2-ish.
All right, guys, hopefully we're here.
That's probably early for me, really and truly.
We're trying to find ourselves. I'm not sure what's going on with the live stream yet this morning.
We certainly look like we executed a little better.
Yeah, the kids played, you know, a lot better than we did the week before.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
How's Gary Varner doing?
He's doing good. He's assistant coach over at North Cobb Christian.
Is he? Yeah.
And he goes, he loves it. He loves it.
But was he having some health issues?
He had cancer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And it seems to be in remission. He'd had it and it went away and then it came back, but it's in remission again.
Yeah.
But they actually named the field for him 2 weeks ago.
Good for him. So he's coach at North Cobb Christian.
All right, guys, we're working on some video right here, trying to get things up. I got a camera that's misbehaving.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, nobody, obviously it was a surprise to him they were going to name the field for him. Get this, he's at practice getting ready for his game and his wife goes, come on, we got to go. Got to go over to Alice Inner real quick.
Really?
He goes, we start in like 30 minutes. It'll only take a minute. You have
But we're here, and we are going to go shrimping.
Good for him.
And he goes, no. So his wife's like fighting with him. You're coming to Alatoona. I'll have you back for kickoff.
And of course, we're working on a couple issues we're having right here this morning.
Oh.
It's always technical, right? Something's always going on.
Need help, Andy?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It was working earlier, of course. Might just try to restart it and see if we're able to reboot this whole thing. For some reason now it's not wanting to recognize this camera.
I mean, I'll steer.
Did it pick it up? No?
Video on the...
Yeah.
Let me get, I think it's got to be up in this connection right there.
Got to be the connection at that end.
Guys, I hope you're all having a good time here with us today. We got Rocky and Ron on here with us, and we're fighting cable connections. It's a great morning. Yeah, Alfred is live too, and I think he's having a hard time up there today because I saw where he's having camera issues. Not good, not good, not good. For some reason, this one right here is not, it is, try it in another slot.
I'm marking a lot of fish.
It's trying, it ought to be getting there. I don't know what in the world's going on with it.
There's a vid, I mean, so it's getting it
Yeah.
from the camera to...
Yeah, that's what it'll do, it'll black out. I don't know why it's not. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the audio check. We're trying to figure out, I'm trying to get this deck camera working, guys, and I'm having issues. I may have to shut down the stream to make this thing connect. The great thing about it was working. When we left the dock, and then I had to get this thing flipped over. In monitor mode, it was working like it was supposed to, I'll say that. All right, that's working. Why aren't you picking up? And just like that, things go crazy. I don't have the radar on for any reason, because sometimes that'll kick those off too. Well, guys, we might just have to run out on this camera right here. We'll get things rolling, and we'll work on that other one when we get out there. You want it? We're good. You want to run it?
Good, man. I'll let you get in there. I don't really care.
You look good. I mean, you look good over there.
I'm letting you work on your. Get a hammer and start banging on things. That's about all I can do, Ron.
I hear you.
It wouldn't be fun if we didn't have these kind of issues. And now we
were more successful with the TV on the sidelines last
Yeah.
night.
That was pretty good.
So just get there, it wasn't working?
No, it was cracked.
The old one
You
got.
blame that one on Quantel? You blame it on Quantel?
It happens from time to time. We
Well, that was a 2017 camera, so it was TV, so it was 7 years or 6 years old.
You know, we first bought that TV for a sideline setup.
Right.
The first game we take it to, Quantel brings it over there and drops that sucker and broke it. We didn't even get it plugged up.
yeah. The first one didn't go so well.
Yeah. But it made about 30 seconds on the trip. We got to Valdosta and he dropped it.
There she goes.
So we're going to run back out here and do our little shrimping deal again from Jekyll Island. Now, the wind's been crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping if we can get 20 pounds, that'll be a banner day for me. But yeah, it'd be nice to get in here and find some big ones. We've got Coach Rock with us, head coach of the Glen Academy Red Terrors, the victorious.
That's it.
Glen Academy Red Terrors won last night in their homecoming game.
Always better than the alternative.
And the guy in the back, that's Ron Hughes. And Ron and I both work with, we volunteer with the team, help out logistics, sideline and that kind of thing. And last night, I decided I wanted to go shrimping, and I pressed these guys into service.
Don't hold on that, because that's not
Here we
secure.
go.
I know it's not secure.
Yeah. Hold that. Yeah.
I saw a giveaway when you were getting on.
Yeah, I forget.
The wind here is kind of started coming out of the west,
Yeah, don't hold on that one.
but it's been blowing northeast here for
I said don't hold that.
probably a week and a half. And we've had these real crazy tides, these real high tides.
Water is beautiful, man. It is.
But it's a great Saturday morning. Glad you guys are here with us. If you're bouncing back between us and Alfred, I completely understand. Alfred's got a big weekend. And for those of you that may have seen his video from yesterday, he's having camera issues. And I'm sure that's that's weighing heavy on him. I'm hoping he has the best today, because it's not good when you're out of town and you have camera issues. It's bad enough. I'm trying to get my deck camera working for you guys, and we'll eventually get something worked out here, but I got to get out here and start towing. There's one thing for sure: you can't catch any of these little shrimp if you don't have the nets in the water. So we're going to get out here and do this. Bring you guys along with us and hopefully have some fun. We're coming up here on the bridge, guys. I'll try to show you here where we are and how we're tracking here with the map. Got here this morning, the battery's dead on the boat. I think it's time for new batteries.
This is the McKay River Bridge, right?
This is the McKay River Bridge.
Okay.
Ashley, good morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for being with us here. Y'all, we've got a really pretty day. It's nice, looks nice. And we got a west wind, which is going to be really good. That should really smooth out the conditions on the east side of the island, of Jekyll Island, where we're headed. You know, there's a couple guys up at the dock this morning going fishing.
Yeah.
But I'm like you. It seems like there've been a lot more guys, a lot more boats.
I thought there would be a ton. There weren't very many.
There's just something, Saturday fishing, you know, get out, find you a ball game, turn the pregame on.
Yeah.
It's good times.
They maybe everybody's on the beach doing that fishing tournament. Gotta be curious
yeah.
what that's gonna look like.
We can talk about that here. They're having a big fish tournament here this weekend, but it's a surf
Beach fishing, redfish tournament.
All right, so that's what it's a surf fishing and redfish tournament. I think, from what I've been told, you can have 2 rods in the water, and that's it. And you got to be fishing from shore somewhere. So it's
On St. Simon's.
It's a shore-based tournament, which is really pretty neat. That's going to be a lot of fun for those guys that are in that. And I'm not even sure where the weigh-in or what is it one of you got to take a picture of the fish?
I'm sure because they're releasing them.
Everything's released, which is neat.
Yeah.
That's a neat tournament. We got an outgoing tide this morning, which is pretty good for us. Low tide's going to be about 10 o'clock this morning. The plan is to get out here and make a couple tows and try to be back at the dock before lunchtime. Well before lunchtime. Thanks, guys, for getting with us. You guys that are in here now.
Yeah, I can't believe they would keep those big bull reds. You know what I mean? It's got to be something where.
Well, geez, you get over. I mean, it becomes illegal to keep them.
Yeah.
You know, you got Georgia's one of those states. It's a slot fish.
Yeah.
So up to a certain point you can keep, and then to another point. It's in that area right there where you can keep that fish. And I'm not even sure what it is right now. I want to know it's probably 14 or 16 inches up to probably maybe 20, 26 or something like that.
25. I'll find out. Google's for them. I never keep any of them.
Yeah.
I never catch any of them. That's how you avoid getting in trouble with DNR.
Just don't catch them. It's
just can't
go
catch
out
them.
and try.
That's right. Can't catch them.
So we're running out now. We're in the St. Simon Sound. We're coming out of McKay River into the Sound here. Try to throw this up.
14 to 23.
Guys, you kind of understand where we are.
So it's a big beach fishing tournament. That's what you're talking about.
Yep. Big redfish tournament.
300 people.
Kids can fish.
Gonna ruin a lot of sunbathers' day or beach swimmers' day.
We're kind of running to the south right now. We're heading towards Jekyll Island.
You're gonna get out on the water and be like.
We got good water in it. We're going to kind of cut across this point right here a little bit.
On the beach, 700 rods out here. They've already started catching the reds. The reds are coming in.
Yeah, they're running right now.
Yeah.
I'll go over to the beach and go fishing, and people will literally swim underneath the line going out. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I know you guys will appreciate that.
Hey, man. What's that? Right. That's awesome. That's cool.
I missed you guys. It's been a while since we've been able to get out here and get on YouTube.
I'm on the boat with Andy.
On the boat.
We're going shrimping this morning. Yeah, so then I might sneak over there this afternoon. What time y'all gonna fish it?
Well, hopefully we'll have a good time to get out and catch some.
Yeah. Right. On the point out there? Yeah, okay. I might sneak out there. Either today or tomorrow. Y'all fish tomorrow
out here. Kind of general area where we're headed.
All right.
It's not.
I'll probably see you today or tomorrow.
It doesn't look as busy out here as it was.
I'll see you.
The last time we were out here. If any of you guys are here in the chat and joined us.
So they have officials out there all along the beach, and somebody catches a redfish, they come over, weigh it, and measure it, and release the fish.
I got you.
Yeah, so they're doing it. He said they're guys up and down the beach, all along the beach.
So they're over here, and they're working just on St. Simon's Beach.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the fishes. They haul in some damn longers along there too during this
Yeah.
time.
They get in, they run in along that sandbar
Right.
out there by, they're like two good spots to catch them on, for 90% of the beach, it's not great, but they're two good spots along the beach.
Hey Teresa, good morning. If I haven't said good morning to everyone, that's my fault. The sun is right in my eyes right now, and I'm trying to look up the chat. We got a sailboat heading out. Let's try to run across the bow of this thing. There's already guys surf fishing over here off of Jekyll. I can see the rod holders over here. There's a group of them that walked out there.
Yeah.
Or we can look over to Jekyll Island over here and we can see the sand spikes. These guys will take a piece of PVC pipe, 45 off the end of it, make it about 2.5 to 3 foot long. And then they'll drive that down in the sand, and they use that as a rod holder when they're surf fishing. Just now getting in here back on the north end of Jekyll Island. I don't understand why that camera started acting up like that. That's so weird. Hopefully be able to get that straightened out here shortly, guys. All right, I think we're just gonna get over here and set this net out. Then I'll work on some cameras. You take this right here. Let me get back here and do this. Work my little magic back here.
Guess you can't play music with this when you live stream and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. They,
Yeah.
you know,
'Cause
they get on here and
get you on the copyright.
YouTube will start dinging you. That's
Yeah.
what they do.
And but they let you do it on the shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you give credit.
I don't know how they get away with that, but yeah, that's how that works. There's some other social media groups that's really not an issue. I don't know, I've never seen any.
Really?
Yeah, like TikTok.
Yeah. Must be the length.
Get that one out the way.
out here pulling. Ron, did you ever see his video, the drone footage he did behind the shrimp boats?
No.
With the sharks? Ooh, boy, you can feel that thing drag. You see how fast we turn?
Yep. The door's not even down yet.
Andy, you care which way we're away from it?
Yeah, you can actually turn back towards the beach a little bit right now.
All right.
Give us a little bit of throttle.
A little more?
Yeah. Hold up, Rocky. Slow the operation down right there just a minute.
Woo!
I know she's gonna try to come around.
Sucker's like throwing out an anchor.
All right, about 2,000. And we're towing. It's about 23 feet.
Want to run parallel to the beach?
Already seeing shrimp. Yeah, I just saw a shrimp jump back there. Yeah, just head straight down the beach right there. Already seeing shrimp jumping in the back off the boat. All right, that's working.
We rolling.
All right, guys, we just got the shrimp net down. It's tight.
All you
Doing
folks
this
watching
thing.
at home,
Trying to work on this little camera. See if we
Pool
can figure
bar,
this
the
thing
Jekyll
out.
Island Resort makes a real fine cheeseburger.
Yes, it gives you a signal there. So.
And a really nice
There
daiquiri.
she goes. Must be in that connection right there.
Sucker, Snow, you drop that thing in the water, I mean, boy, you felt it. You can feel it pull.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of torque just pulling off that
Oh,
one
yeah.
side.
The boat just went,
I had a little twist back there, but I don't think it's significant.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. I just want to try to adjust this camera right here a little bit.
Folks making dinner plans on your chat in here, Andy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, guys, I'm trying to give y'all a pretty good view of the deck. How's that look?
Yeah, there you go.
Got to give them a little view of the island back there, and we're doing our deal. Guys, if you're in the chat here, we're shrimping. We got the Minorcan mullet down and tight on this little 23. You know, I wonder, we'll try this in just a second because we're just coming tight. I want to check my phone in just a second. Bear with me just a second, guys. Let's see if we can have some fun. We're going to join Alfred's live stream right now.
Some birds down in the distance, Rock.
What's that?
Pelicans, they got a big school of pogies in the distance. You can watch them. You can watch the pelicans dive on them
Oh,
down.
yeah.
So when they come out and tarpon fish, they find these schools of pogies on the between Jekyll and Cumberland.
Okay.
It's actually really cool when they chase those schools of pogies all the way in, and they look for those. They'll fish pogies behind the boat, and they'll fish these big DOAs, and they look for those. They call it butterballings, what the charter guys call it. They'll see those tarpon come in and turn their stomachs. They'll see their bellies come in, and then they pitch those DOAs right on top of them,
Right.
and try to basically put them right on the fish. It's pretty cool. But man, you'll get out there and you'll be on these
While
massive
we're
schools
messing
of
around
pogies.
waiting, see if Alfred's going to pick us up.
And massive schools of pogies, and then those fish will start feeding those pogies.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to work. We'll
Tearing
see.
them up.
It's unbelievable, man. It's like a National Geographic video.
The Pelican that's got it figured out is the one that stays at the pier.
Yeah.
Everybody throws it.
Unfortunately, the pier here, there's a school of redfish that will school up there, like on Algo and Tide at night,
Right.
underneath the bait dock, the bait tank.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we tried Alfred. No, we haven't. We're not finished.
Let me
Pretty
see.
good.
I'll tell you guys right
Come
now
out
which
here
hat
on-
he purchased.
Like college football, put a college football game on.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Huh?
So what's funny now is, yeah, we're going to jump on here on the live with Alfred just a second, guys.
Well, don't even hardly feel like we're moving.
We're actually moving. We're making 2.4, man. We're cooking right here right now.
Well, I'm pulling up.
We turn around and go the other way. We're down to
Look at the shore,
we're down to
you know.
1.3. We got a lot going on here in this live stream today.
He bought the patch. The patch 5950, which is a badass hat. It's actually this actual model of a hat, same hat, but with the patch, Miami Friend County.
So is this your thing that beams everything out right there?
No, that's just my charger.
Oh, this is your
Camera
charger
mount.
Oh, I got you.
Camera mount and charger.
I saw the thing on. I thought that
And
was.
it rotates. I can do horizontal or
Are you just using?
vertical.
Are you just using the upload through your phone?
Yeah,
you have
just a
the
hotspot.
Okay. I didn't know if you had to get something special to do that.
No.
Hold on a second. I might have to get this on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Andy, I might not hear you, so I might have to take this out. Say
Can you hear me? You got me there?
No, I don't hear. Okay, hold on a second, Joe. Hold on.
All right, I'm here with you. Can you hear me, Alfred?
I hear you now. I had to take off everything.
All right.
I had somebody on here.
We are.
Okay, so you're not.
We're live right now as well. We just got out here. Got my buddy Ron on here and Coach Rocky, and we're here just off of Jekyll Island. We got our shrimp net down. Already seen a shrimp jump, so I think this is going to be pretty good.
So Andy, you're gonna go shrimping now, or is that what you're gonna do?
Yep. We're going to get out here and try it this morning and see what happens. A couple early morning tows. There's a couple boats out here working. I think we're in the right place. We'll get out and we'll see if we can find a few shrimp. Maybe get enough for a shrimp boil later on for a football game. Sounds pretty good if we can do that.
Hey, I'm talking to Joe on the other line. He's trying to insinuate that we were a part of this sticker game.
You know, the whole sticker gate is bumper gate or whatever you guys want to call this thing. I can actually take no credit at all in this operation, and I have seen the chat. Where this was discussed by members of the fish fam for a while before anything happened.
Joe, you hear that, right? You're hearing that. This is happening live right now, Joe. And I sent you an invite. If you want to protect yourself after the fact, you have an invite for this. I know Derek's going to be on the road, so he won't be able to participate in this jittery, but this needs to be discussed because I'm already getting targeted by the fish fam.
I don't know, Joe. I saw Joe had a video. It looked like somebody had a Sasquatch suit, and they put it on, and they put a bumper sticker on the back of his truck. Now, somebody, I actually heard that you confessed to that. You said that you were responsible. I didn't.
He goes, man, this is where I live.
So,
He goes, I just be driving along and all of a sudden
Don't believe your lying eyes. All I'm saying is that don't believe your lying eyes. Deep fake
Adam.
technology is real, people. I know how to duplicate myself, right?
I think the pelicans are so
Yes,
cool.
I do.
Oh, absolutely. It's a tough way to get a meal is diving head first from 30 feet in the air.
I don't know where the stickers came from. I don't know
See,
the
all the
origin.
river pokies
What
are
the
here.
origin of the stickers? That's the mystery.
These are all the
That's
river
the
pokies.
mystery.
They're
What is the
smaller.
origin of the
They
bumper
school up
stickers?
along here, and the big pogies that work in from offshore, big ones. These are like small.
There was no return address.
Small. You gotta get some big ones. It's weird.
No return address.
Let me get this straight. So, was there instructions in the box? If there was instructions, no, Joe. Of course it's not going to be instructions. But somebody's smart enough to know that if somebody sends something to us that is hilarious, right, we're going to take advantage of that. I mean, so Andy just literally put them out in the marina. He put them on a table, and in less than 10 minutes, they were on 10 cars.
Everybody is enjoying the Fishman Joe bumper stickers. You know, I don't listen. There's inquiries coming to me from Australia, wanting the bumper stickers.
You're even famous and down under, bro.
So I mean,
Big surprise.
I'm beginning to think that Joe may have put this whole thing together himself, and this might be just a huge campaign of self-promotion, and it's brilliant. I got to tell you, brilliant.
watching ESPN this morning. LSU's defense took up about 20 minutes of the
Awful.
conversation.
Beyond awful. Beyond awful.
Last week they had almost 350 yards after contact is what Ole Miss
I have no idea. The game had 1,400 yards of offense. It was awful. I didn't know. I was coming back from Georgia
Listen,
Tech. took some
I don't
kids
know
up there.
where it
I
came
listened to
from.
it.
All I can say
Awful.
is that whoever came up with this
Ole Miss
was
had more
brilliant.
yards after
Brilliant.
contact
I believe that.
than most teams have on the ground total.
Terrible.
Derek is going to have to figure out also, Derek, are you getting estimates also behind the scenes as well yet or not?
Not real good.
So, like yourself, like
That's 2 weeks in a row they've been like that.
Yep. You know, and there's times college football is just better when certain teams are good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Better for you when your team is good.
Yeah, even better then.
Are you a Georgia fan?
Yeah, I'm a Georgia.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can turn on any game
Yeah.
and have a hero and a villain.
Yeah.
My wife will go, why are you rooting for them? I don't know.
Yeah. My life, I'm an LSU fan, but my life doesn't revolve around LSU football. I know
Right.
people who they lose, it ruins their week.
Oh,
My whole life revolves
same
around
way with Georgia.
Glenn Academy football. Ruins my week when we lose, you know. That's how I make a living.
I've quickly become
Well,
the best.
I mean, there's a lot of birds jumping, and I've seen like 2 shrimp jumping back there, and that's kind of what the birds are kind of chasing right now. So the net's kicking them up. Net's definitely kicking them up.
Okay, so I'm here in Annapolis. I don't know if you guys heard, but my camera.
I heard. What?
I just find it odd, bro. Like, he said a little while ago there was goats and chickens involved, a coconut, some ritual,
Did
and
he just say a coconut?
Yeah.
I tried to get out here to do this. You guys saw how tired I was when I drove up here. Oh yeah. So now
That's the bumper sticker. That's creating all the controversy right there. Evidently, this guy's a big Democrat. He's a big Democrat.
Yeah. Joe's a big Democrat.
A big
yeah.
Democrat.
I have an iPhone because did you just say Joe's a big Democrat? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Most vote owners are Republicans,
Yeah.
so they don't give away votes.
You see, this is already deep, Joe.
Now, I've seen blue tarps on a roof. I don't know that I've ever seen them on a...
You guys are wrecking me this morning. All right, listen, I got people. I'm going to slip out of here. What's funny is I've got people here that are watching my live, watching you. So I mean, it's
That's the beautiful thing. Listen, the good thing about this, I wanted to put the air and clear the air a little bit because, you know, we're getting a lot of heat for this sticker game, bumper game, whatever you want to call it. I saw it as and you'll continue to support me. There's one of those that are
Did you
signed.
see that one stuck back there?
What's that?
His other bumper sticker.
Oh yeah.
The one that you're gonna have that has
They got them all over.
on our video. How are they gonna get that? Well, Joe said he's not gonna sign it, but I have a peacekeeper on Joe that he's gonna for sure sign it.
we gotta get Joe on there.
There's a thing called ultimate leverage.
All right, guys, knock it out. Alfred, let's see some content from Annapolis later today.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming. Hey, Andy, I'm gonna send the people once we're finishing here to your stream.
All right, yep, come on. Great, thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
See you, Andy. Look, Julius from my.
Messing with Ori yesterday, I started calling him Opie and whistling the Andy Griffin theme. Said, all right, Opie.
You need up here?
No, we're good. for some reason I'm still trying to get everything lined back up. You know, sometimes I have issues with the
Got issues?
issues.
Man, you got issues, all right.
That was really cool for you guys that are back with us here now, visiting with the king of Haulover, Alfred Montaner, Derek from the food boat in there, and then of course Fishman Joe. If you guys haven't checked out their channels, you're missing out. It's those guys are what those guys and you people that make up our audience are why I do this. This is awesome. We appreciate you guys participating with us. We got 12 of you guys here in the chat. We're hoping, I know Alfred, when Alfred gets finished grilling Fishman Joe, a lot of you guys will get back over here with us, and hopefully by that time we'll be pulling the net up. We've got just about 20 minutes on this tow, and I don't know, guys, if y'all we might ought to consider just doing a 30-minute drag here on this first one, considering what we did last time. I don't want you guys to get behind on the drag picking up and heading these shrimp.
No worries.
Preston the service. Gee whiz, man, those birds are really
They're behind you back
they're
there?
going crazy back there.
Oh yeah.
Now, when we first set out, and just after you'd added power back to the motor, I saw shrimp jump, you know, kind of jump across the top of the water, and it looked like a pretty decent shrimp. But a lot of bird activity tells me there's a lot of stuff up.
Coming
Like
to
the
the
net,
surface.
the net is kicking stuff up, you know,
Lots bubbling up.
and usually that's shrimp. What are we in right here? 6 foot of water?
5.5.
5.5? Okay. Oh, there was another shrimp right there, just jumped. Man, it's a great day. It's so nice to come out here and not be rolling around and getting beat up on the boat so
Beautiful
bad.
day today, man. Yeah.
I got to thank the guys that are out there with the fish tournament that's going on.
I'm just trying to get a report for you. See what's going
Yeah,
on.
let's
Got
see what happens.
sailboats out today on the horizon.
I'm gonna try to show folks where we are right here.
Lots
Guys,
of-
that little black dot there in the center of the screen is us, and you can see we're just east of Jekyll Island, heading south. We're just kind of towing south, making about
Just south
Little
of
over-
Fairwood Beach.
a little over 2 knots. It's slow and easy going. We got a west wind that's blowing here, and it's just made it nice. It's very pleasant out here today on the boat. Yeah, they are peanut butter. You're right. They are Mexican jumping shrimp.
Yeah. Sailing club's out in full force today. Look at them out there. They're all out,
Oh yeah.
kicking it up.
Way out there. You
Yeah.
can see those guys way out there. Must be having a regatta.
Yeah. Bunch of them.
Way off on the horizon.
Michelle, good morning. I still can't believe you guys did all that to Joe. What's important for everyone here to understand is Captain Andy had nothing to do with the planning, operation, or implementation of any bumper stickers. Any bumper stickers. Just want to make sure I want that on the record.
Just to be clear.
Just to be very clear.
Just to be very clear.
Crystal clear, sir.
Who's Georgia got today?
Georgia has Kentucky.
Ooh.
At 7 o'clock.
Kentucky has been hyped up for the last few years about might be able to take Georgia down. Haven't been able to do it. And you haven't heard a whole bunch about it this year. Might be that, that's one of the ones that they're physical.
Yep. Oh, you know you've been in a ball game.
They're physical.
For being a basketball school.
Yeah. Mark Stoops would probably fight you.
Oh, absolutely. I'd have a black eye right now.
He would fight you. Heard you say that.
Chuck Oliver on Southern Sports Today did like a 20-minute thing on it. They just don't like each other. When we're going after these, you don't need to say that this is a basketball school. We're not going after football players.
More shrimp jumping back there, guys. All right, so one of two things going on back here. Either the net's fouled up like crazy, it's just kicking them up over, or there's some activity.
Those are the ones that are going out where you didn't tie the knot in the bottom?
Well, everything looked pretty good when it went out.
Yeah, it laid out. It peeled out well.
We got about another 5 minutes or so, and we're gonna see what we've gotten in the net. Be nice to get some good fresh shrimp for a little football this evening.
Yes, sir.
You going over to Oktoberfest, the Den Hof today?
I don't have my lederhosen pressed,
Yeah.
so I would always have a great time when I go over there.
Oktoberhof, I think he calls it.
I think I might have to make an appearance over there.
Yeah. Swing
He
over
does a
there.
great job putting
Yeah.
on that little event that he does every year.
It's certainly grown.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got a live band. Last year he had live the Pine Box Dwellers a couple of years ago.
Right.
And, yeah.
Had him a little place set up in his
Pretty cool.
backyard.
Neighbor, he does a big Oktoberfest deal
Oh, cool.
with.
Oh, he's full Monty. He's got
Yeah.
he's got the leader. He's got all that stuff.
He
Walking
does.
around with big Stein. Yeah, that's him.
He's got the Das Boot drinking mug.
Yep.
Yeah. There will be much rejoicing over there at Strother, on Strother Place tonight. There'll be some fools. They start at 3:30 and it'll go until past 2 a.m. Yeah, it'll be.
3:30 to 3:30.
They have a good time. It'll be good. I'll
Is
sneak
there
over
any
there.
other kind of ham?
Well, yeah.
I'm liking what I'm seeing back here. I can't help it, guys.
You getting excited?
Yeah, this is.
As long as there's not a 500-pound eagle ray in it. We're
Yeah,
good.
we don't want that.
We're good.
But
Good.
I will. The implementation of the lifting boom has made issues like that
Yeah.
not near what they were for us before.
I don't know if my back can handle that nowadays.
Ugh, that was miserable.
I was out here last time I was out here tarpon fishing. They had one of those big eagle rays that was turned on its side, swimming kind of on the surface. It looked like a giant. When I first saw it, I was like, I thought it was a shark's fin because he was out of the water just one side. Hell, man, it must have been 2 feet out of the water. I was like, I was packing my stuff up. I was packing my stuff up and getting out of there.
I was like, we need a bigger boat.
Oh, they're massive.
Oh, and he's swimming back and forth. He did it for like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know, just kind of on his side, swishing through the water like that. But it took me like 30 seconds to realize it was a ray. My butthole tightened about like this because, I'm in my little 17-foot Mako, and whatever that was bigger than my boat.
Jaws. We
Yeah.
need a bigger boat.
Oh, it.
Rocky was with me, guys. We had the opportunity before we put any of the rigging on the boat, we caught one of those eagle rays, and it was in my old net, the first net I had on here, that didn't have any kind of excluder device. At least this net has a soft shooter on it, which if we get something big in it, hopefully it'll kick it out. The other net did not, and we had to physically turn that net inside out to get that.
I would say saying that we caught that thing is a misnomer.
Yeah, he may have had us.
That was huge. We caught 2 of them that day.
Yeah.
2 of them that day, and
When it rains, it pours.
both successfully released. But man, that thing must have weighed 500 pounds. We're trying to get it out of the water. He's like, all right, let's count to 3. Let's get one more time. And we can't even budget. It was oof.
All right, guys, what do y'all think? Y'all ready to?
Ready to haul?
What's our chat looking like? I wonder if we got some folks in here that are ready to see some shrimp. I'm ready to see some shrimp.
Let's do it.
Let's. The tide's still going out. Let's start a little. Let's just either inshore or offshore. Let's kind of turn where we're kind of heading back into the.
All right, just flip
Heading
it around.
back into the tide. Yeah, yeah, you're clear. Give us a nice
hard?
little slow turn, just so we're not flipping
Follow up on
anything.
Probably should have gone the other way. It's easier to turn that.
Turns into.
Yeah, I should have turned. Like it'll drag and pull me back straight. Should have gone out and do it.
We'll get the boat turned back into the current, and that'll help keep the net straight for us when we go to pick up. That's one thing we got to do with the way that we pick this net up, because we never really pick the whole net up out of the water. Still seeing shrimp jumping back there. It's like the most shrimp activity I've seen in a while as far as them jumping. But we gotta have the net facing into the current. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it turned back around where we're heading into the current, and that'll hold the net straight back for us. It'll keep the net from flipping back over the front of the net, getting on the doors.
So you got the net curve when you pick up feet. Once you straighten back out, you'll feel it.
So this is we got about 30 minutes on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking good.
Okay.
Let me get back here, flip a camera around. You got us on back here. Cool. We slow down a little bit on our speed there, Rock.
All right.
What's we looking like right there? About 2.
We're at 2 knots. 1 point.
All right, go ahead and pull it on back. Out of gear. All right, put her back in gear.
All right.
All right, just flip us around and bring it back alongside. Or here, I'll do that. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll let you come up here and catch this.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you get it.
Can get a little tricky.
Yeah, you pulling the white one, correct?
That whatever that last one is
The,
right there.
all right, the last one.
All right, guys, we're going in here. We're going to try to get this net picked up and give it a check. We'll pull back around to the float that's on the tail bag of the net, the very end of the net.
So what you basically got these floats, and the way you do this net, you don't pull the whole net off the water. So he can just go pull this one and hook back up.
Okay.
So he'll pull this, and we'll just pull the
dump
net.
The bottom.
Yep. It's kind of he got this off of you know, pretty ingenious the way that kind of works out. Get back here on it. Oop, hold on, we're going on the other side. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
What's that?
Hold on, I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're good.
You're not.
I about to say.
This is the pulling rig on this side.
All right, take that.
Got it.
Just pull it in this pulley?
Yep, go ahead, pull that. No, just pull that in right there.
All right.
All right, just turn this part loose right here. Go ahead.
Ready?
That's not bad. We'll go right to the table with it.
Big shrimp. Where's your rate? There you go.
Get this thing retied.
Where's that? Give me one of them buckets right there. You want to try to head them, Andy, or?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Just want to hold on. We'll just throw them in this bucket. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So look. Pinch the head off. Woo! Big shrimp, man.
Those look pretty nice.
Let's get them back over this way. Just pinch them with your finger, like that, with your thumb.
Not too bad. A little 30-minute too.
Yeah, the King and Prince Seafood, that's where my sister and brother-in-law both work.
Oh, really?
In the heading department, they only hire black women. 'Cause doing this day after day after day, it'll affect
Y'all want to
the
catch
skin
this
on
float here for us?
anybody else.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. So it's kind of weird.
Woo! Got lines on the water right here. Y'all catch this float?
Yeah, where's the yellow one?
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Sorry. I got it.
All right.
right. Pulling this out. Here, Ron, put this back up.
Got it.
I'm disconnecting this and putting it back on that one, right?
Yeah. Just make sure it's not wrapped around that mushroom anchor.
Oh, no, easy, easy, easy. You're in the line back here. Hold on. Let me see.
Hold on, just hold it right there,
Yeah,
Rocky.
there you're good. You're good. All right, you're golden. All right.
And we're back towing. Another 30 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Them big shrimp, man.
Big one, the little one ain't so bad. That big one, it's hard to reach from my damn pocket knife.
Look at that one.
That's almost a prawn.
That's right. Golden?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take a twist out of it.
Hey, don't get mixed up. Throw the head in the bucket. Whoop. I'm telling you not to get confused. I don't know who did that. Who did that?
A lot less bycatch, you know, than last time. I don't know if that's because of what we are in or the extruder or what.
All right, we're back on it, guys.
Some getaways in here.
Hey, Ron, step right there. Move that little yellow thing and step right there.
Stuck right where?
So that we're not looking at your back in the camera.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There you go.
There it is. Squid. Oh, that one got the squid. They fought over that one.
Gee whiz, that sounds like we're missing a lot of fun over there
Almost lost
on
my damn
Alfred's
hat.
channel. Thanks, guys, for joining here and being with us. I hope you're able to watch both live streams. That'd be awesome.
There we go. There's a good size shrimp. If I can get his head off, it'll be a good size shrimp.
So we got one little toe, and it's nothing like what we had last time we were out. Not bad, I'm not complaining by any means, but it's certainly not what we had last time we were out here.
You feel that thing catch right there?
Michelle, you
Drag.
guys, I'm just going to have to go back and watch the live stream.
Let go.
That'll be some good Saturday entertainment.
So
Is Joe worked up?
There we go.
Michelle, is
It's
Joe
not
getting
him.
worked up over there?
We go catch him later.
You know, Joe's supposed to be coming
Yeah.
to do some shrimping with me on his return trip, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Woo!
it's just it's a different style shrimping than what he does with his wing nets. And I think he's going to have a good time. Joe's wearing a wig. I'm definitely
Roll me up and smoke me when I die.
I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Oh yeah.
I've got this thing going on here, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can straighten it out. What do we got? We got some kind of pixelation going on here in the stream. I think all that is related to my back connection.
Out here in their little skiff. What's y'all fishing for? Fishing? Got a horn?
I did. But I'm okay.
Sometimes you just got to blow on it. Let's see if it's.
When I pinched his little head off, his ass went in my hand.
Yeah.
So I call that all probably my own fault.
Is that better, guys? We're trying to bring y'all the best we can.
We're probably gonna end up with all those damn heads in the net. I didn't think about that.
How cool would it be if whoever
Oh yeah.
whoever came up with these bumper stickers, and I don't know who it was that did these.
Oh,
But just was able to make enough where the whole fish fam could get some over there.
cardinal
in
rule
County.
of beach protocol.
How cool would that
Don't
be?
feed the birds.
Don't feed the bird.
Don't feed the birds.
That's right. You're just encouraging them, Rocky. Come on.
All right.
Keeping the ball jellyfish, really.
No.
It's a delicacy.
It is.
So we're back here. We're still.
I don't
we're-
know. I've
we're
never
working
had
off
one. I
the
couldn't
Jack
tell you how
London.
it's.
If anybody in here that's just getting in here,
You know. Do they?
We are-
Well, now if I was in
I-
Japan and it got done,
Well, there's
whatever
like
way
a-
they want to do it.
right
there's a
off of,
place
Jekyll
here
Island,
that does
just
the,
east of Jekyll Island. We're now headed back north, and we're going to circle around
Good side.
and
Yeah.
get up here and
That
come
you
right
know,
down
there's
the
a
beach.
factory. I guess
See
it's
what
in
it looks like.
Darien.
Yeah, there's a factory in there.
And now I don't know how they process it. Yeah. You know, I don't know how they
Well, one
process
thing for
it.
sure,
Do
we
they,
got enough to eat.
do they send them?
We
Is there a way to
more than
cook
a
them? Send them
cocktail
whole?
on
Do
the
they?
boat
You know?
for our
Is
little
it
30
something that
minute
they? Is it dried and powdered?
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
I don't have a clue what they do with it.
The what's that guy? Dirty Jobs. He went over there and
Did
did
he?
that one day. And that was interesting as hell.
I've got to
watch
straighten
all
out
that.
some tow lines
Yeah.
back there.
So what did they? How did they? Do you remember how they
Develop
process
twist in
them? Do they
Which is crazy
like,
because you
opened
think
up the
once
ball,
it's
reached
straightened
inside
and
and
you put it
pulled
back
all the
out, it's
cartilage
gonna
out?
go straight back
Cartilage
out.
and shit out. And whoops, nobody's even
It's
going
not.
after that little one. But I don't remember what they did
Michelle,
to it
don't
after
let
that.
Yeah.
Alfred see that you've muted him. That may start some kind of revolt.
They said, you know, around here,
Y'all, that
after
is classic.
COVID, the population
Whoever came up
exploded.
with that, whoever put
And
that
they
thing
said
together
because it was
is brilliant.
the boats had stopped going out to shrimp farm. I mean, they were everywhere on the beach there for a little bit.
I'm not a
You
big
know,
political
they
guy.
weren't
I'm
shipping
not-
them to
I'm-
China.
I'm just not that. I have noticed that we've lost a few more subscribers
Which
since all this started. And you know, It's a joke.
Like they say, there's an ass for every seat, so I guess you
Yeah.
can eat whatever you.
And I don't know a whole lot of them that are in government that are completely straight up to start with. So we'll just leave it at that. Does that sound fair, guys?
The good sized fish I throw out the other side.
Oh,
Don't
Michelle,
pay
thank you.
attention.
Yeah. Most of them are probably, it's too late for them.
They've probably been out long enough. They catch them.
When I do vote, you know, I'm trying to look
Yeah.
out for what's best for me, what's going to work, what I think is going to be best for me. And I think that's the way everybody should be. What's going to be the best for your situation, and the majority should rule. And right now, it's the Democratic
Open
groups
that box up
have
underneath
done
you
their
right there.
homework and put their things together, and they appeal to more people. So that's why they're in
Let me
power
see, hold on.
right now.
That's
the way-
probably
that's the way
drinks.
the
Hold on.
Political system works. I will say this: the tide comes in, the tide goes out. The tide's always changing.
Hey, Andy,
Yes.
where you want to put the?
You know, I took the little cooler out. I've got ice that's already in the big cooler, so we can
You want me to just throw them on a bucket with some ice on them?
I don't. No, let's put them on. Let's just drop them on. Just
On the big cooler?
Yeah, you got to slide the table forward.
Yep.
Don't take it off. Just slide it. Just do it.
No.
Y'all figure. You pull it off too far, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Now just slide it all the way to the door.
Slide. There you
There
go.
you go. Now,
I didn't get that one up.
oh wait a minute. Hold on. We're ahead of ourselves here.
What you got? I got you.
Put it back. Ron, there you go. Now it should slide back. Should go all the way back to the back. Not,
Oh,
not
you want to the back.
The
Gotcha.
cooler. Nope, not that.
Oh, the cooler. I got you.
And once it gets back there, it should open. We're gonna get a few little
There you go.
shrimp on ice back there.
That there. All right, let me see. In there. Back
Did we-
here.
Did we catch
There we
5 pounds?
We fill that bucket up with heads already.
Damn good size shrimp.
Well, if Alfred's ending his stream, I hope that we'll have some folks join us here. Love to hear from John SS.
I'd call that a jumbo prawn.
Hey Donnie, thanks for joining us and getting in here. Tiger, have y'all been able to put this thing together yet? Somebody had to mastermind this whole thing. Oh, thanks, Tiger. Appreciate it. We had a little bit of trouble getting in the getting things going today. Had some camera issues. I guess everybody's having some camera issues. It's true. John SS. John.
He's up front. He's standing up front. What's he
John,
doing over
were you
there?
part of this whole bumper sticker thing?
Curious what he's
bumper
doing
gate.
over there. He's got a. Looks like he's got a dip net.
Cast net maybe?
Oh, it looks like he's got a dip net.
Yeah, there definitely needs to be an investigation.
What the hell's he dipping for?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I just hope no FCC rules have been violated.
Maybe it's a cast net. Looked like he
Hey,
got
Richard, good
holding a
morning.
dip net in his hand.
I know a lot of you guys are coming over from Alfred's live stream. Thanks for being with us. We are on our second drag here, and we're just off Jekyll Island. I'll try to show you guys that right here where we are. We're just east of Jekyll Island.
Mhm.
And and we're trying to catch a few shrimp. The guys are back heading with
Don't miss the bucket
we
like
caught
that.
on the first tow.
Not with a good one.
I've got some help on here. The guy that's towards the back of the boat, that's my buddy Rocky, Captain Rocky, and Rocky's actually our head football coach at my high school. And the other guy there at the back of the table, it's Ron Hughes. Ron is with us, and Ron volunteers. We both volunteer with the program, football program, and we were victorious last night on our homecoming contest. Always a good feel when that happens. So far so good. We got a lot of birds that are back behind us. And I've seen a lot of shrimp jumping. Now the shrimp we're catching today, while we didn't catch as many as we caught the last time we were out.
What size that thing is?
Hold it up to the camera right there.
Small lobster.
So we're
Pretty
finding-
cool, huh?
Absolutely.
It is pretty neat.
we're
Kind of
finding
cool
some
living in a place
decent-
you can go out and do some stuff like this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So last week we went crabbing and
Now you've
cooked
gone.
crab like 3 nights that week.
That's what you said.
Finally, I had to tell them, don't bring home no more. 'Cause y'all
Some
leave
good
it in the
sized
morning,
shrimp.
that
They're
night.
bigger than what they were
Come back at 10. Come back to my house 10
last
o'clock
time
at
we
night.
were here.
Want for
So
steamed
yeah, that's
shrimp.
cool.
No.
The weather
go to
finally
bed.
broke
Now
for
that
us.
you're inside, not gonna lock
We
the
have
door.
had some pretty miserable, I shouldn't say that. The northeast winds
Whoop.
bring change, but we've had a lot of them, but that just precludes me from being able to get out on the waters. It gets really rough in here on northeast winds, and we've had them for over a week.
One or two more.
So we got that little white bucket back there. The guys have filled that up one time with headed shrimp with the tails. So we'll get a few pounds. We'll get
All right.
The rest of it's junk, boss.
5 or 10
Yep,
pounds.
break 'em
off
out.
this drag.
Back here. Ooh.
And yeah, guys, we're trying to put together a trip. I'm trying to get Fishman on the boat when he makes his trip. He's planning on swinging by, and we're gonna make a shrimping trip.
All right. Do this for me.
I flipped the water on, guys. If you want, I'd let it run for a little bit, kind of flush it out. But you guys got water back there now on the hose. Oh man, Donnie. Yeah, I bet it is. And like we're getting some west wind, and
Let's see what we
the
got
west
now.
wind when it comes over the island, it just makes
out of here.
makes the front side just really pleasant. It's flat out here right now. Just a little bit of wind ripple on it, but really
Give
nice
us a little
conditions
water.
for doing what we're doing. And we're going to get a few shrimp, hopefully.
First off, go wash my hands off.
And I'm really today just thinking about getting some fresh shrimp
That's what I
for,
grabbed that
to
for.
boil up
Yeah.
for the football game.
Smart enough to get anything like that.
You need my voice louder?
I keep them in the boat.
Oh yeah, I can turn it up.
I think 1 or 2 in the bottom of
We
my
can
tap
sure
water.
do that.
I keep.
I don't want to blow you guys out, but oh, here we go. I don't know why it was down so low, guys. I apologize for that. I'm going to fix that issue right now.
Make sure.
We're going to get this thing turned up. That should be much better, guys. I apologize. I did not realize the audio had worked down that low. But hopefully you guys can hear me a little better.
So that last drag was 30 minutes. Think we'll go 45 on this one?
I don't know.
I don't even know how long it's been in the water.
I mean,
I think we can drag it a little longer. We didn't have a lot of bycatch
Yeah.
in there.
Nah,
Yeah,
it didn't
we
have
did.
much of anything in it, honestly.
We may-
It's pretty clean.
We may do that.
So, I mean, that's a gallon and a half of tails. That's a lot of tails, though.
Yeah, well, I think that's 8 pounds, maybe 8 pounds of tails back there. It's more than I could eat in one sitting.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, give me a chance.
Rocky said, challenge accepted.
I know that y'all can see that sticker back there in the splash well of the boat. And that's an autographed edition. I got to get Joe on here. I want Joe to sign it, and then we'll get Derek back on here. We're gonna get Derek to sign it. And Alfred's got something planned with the other ones we did. What a great gag.
Yeah, aren't you glad you thought of that?
Oh my God! I wish I could take credit for that. There was some
Trying to know what he's doing over here, though.
careful planning.
He's up on his rail. I could have sworn I saw him with a dip net. I haven't seen him throw a cast net. Not to say that he hasn't, but
You got any binoculars on here?
he might be triple tail fishing. I don't know.
There's some right down there in that yellow case. Selling these shrimp.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see.
$4 a pound. That's what the
think they just
commercial
say
guys
it's
are getting
not
for that
selling?
size shrimp.
Okay.
It's $4 a pound off the boat, which really makes it difficult for the guys that are working these waters commercially, because shrimp prices are really low.
He's
Fuel
at the
prices
back.
are definitely up, and the additional cost, ice, maintenance,
Sorry, the boat's
everything's related
moving so
with
much,
it, and
it's
you're
hard
trying
to-
to make a living on top of that. The guys that are
Steady
out here doing this
myself.
commercially
Yeah.
are struggling. They are struggling. It's pretty bad
He might. I don't know.
situation with the way shrimp prices
He's
are.
perched
But,
up there on the back.
You know,
He's got a rail.
I'm not out here to catch
Might be
these
triple
things
tail
and-
fishing.
Okay.
and make money.
I don't know.
doing
I
this.
didn't know
I'm
there were
doing
triple
it
tail
because
still
I
out
really
here,
enjoy
though,
doing it, and
This
I
time
really
of year,
enjoy bringing you
there
guys
might be.
along.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's no heads. That's tails. That's what the guys are
See,
getting
you
paid
see him
for.
throttling down?
For a headed
I
shrimp,
don't know.
market ready.
He's not. It doesn't look like he's got a
£4,
cast
it's
net.
$4.
I thought he had a
There.
dip net earlier, but
What's up, Webster? I see Webster Hill. Good Webb has joined the chat, and Webb
done it before,
is
'cause he's got a
another
rail back
volunteer
there.
Yeah,
with us
he
on the
knows
phone
both
call. I
sides.
tried to talk Webb into coming.
Yeah.
He's got
He
some.
knows
and it's a
he's
high
got some
rail.
stuff
It's kind of
going on
weird.
It's a
with
high
his
rail on
business
both
and
sides.
didn't allow him to get out here, but
It's kind of weird.
I'm going to get Webb out here for sure.
But he's certainly not going to fall out.
If you guys have seen all my videos and gone back, you've seen Webb before.
Damn, I know these things come off.
Webb has the best sausage dog
That's Mobretta.
in Brunswick, Georgia,
Mobretta.
at his hot dog stand. Thanks for being here with us. 40 of you guys are in here spending your Saturday morning with us.
There we go. I think I got it now. Right?
there you go.
We're definitely doing our thing. We've got a small boat that's out here with us as well. Another small mini trawler, not too far away from us, and we got one bigger boat that's offshore, working right here in the area. Did you guys tell what they're doing over there?
Nope.
There's definitely somebody standing up there.
Yeah, he's standing up.
You see, you're trying to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, I see him out there. I mean, is he just?
I don't know.
Is
He's
he
been-
looking for
He's got
shrimp
a high
jumping?
rail
On the back, I didn't know if he was, if it were May, I'd say he was triple tail fishing. Maybe there's
Right.
still triple tail over here. I don't know.
He's standing up there on some of that rigging, it looks like to me.
I thought he had a dip net earlier. Thought I saw him with a dip net. I don't know what he's doing.
I didn't see anything in his hand.
Well, he might
Yeah.
just be looking for shrimp jumping. And
Yeah.
that very well could be the case.
Interesting.
The deck, let's see. Rocky's mic. Let me see your mic right here, Rocky. Let me see this one right here. I'm gonna try to turn this one down. My audio expert says yours is a little hot.
That's just Rocky. That's not.
And that very well may be the case.
You got to turn your game down a little bit.
Let's see here. There's a way of turning this mic down. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Bear with me, Tiger. I got to wait. Hey, Rocky, put this back on. Just put it around your collar a little bit. That'll turn it down. We'll turn it down by proximity. How's that sound? Mine, I hope it's not too loud, guys. It's sometimes challenging getting the blend just right.
Yeah,
All right.
it's been shrimp.
Thanks, Steve.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it keeps shrimping to haul that whole big thing in.
Yeah.
You know, last time we were out here,
saw a guy in South Carolina
in shrimp, and we came out and made
Right.
the 2 drags.
that had this
And we had
rig, and that's kind of where he got
Like
the idea.
70
to do it.
pounds of shrimp. Pretty short, 2 45-minute tows. But that shows you how quickly the conditions can change from here to there, just time-wise. And keep in mind, we had a lot of wind and we had a lot of tide. We had those real high tides, the king tides that were here. And they moved a lot of material, which you would think would help flush the shrimp out of the estuary. But it may have flushed them right on out. They're weak swimmers, except when they're going backwards. They're pretty good when they're going backwards when they kick that tail.
When you put this rigging on,
Yeah,
is it in 2 pieces, or do you put it all on in one piece?
in one piece.
In one piece?
Yeah.
I see it's bolted. I didn't know if you.
Yeah, one piece. You
This
got to have a
loosely
hand,
took all the weight off of it.
somebody to kind of hold it
Yeah.
while you get it bolted, and then you just guy it off, and
Gotcha.
you're good to go.
And the guy wires got loose when he took all the weight off of it. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Hey, John SS, I got a question, man. Did you have anything to do with Bumpergate? I know you're here. You're working the investigation. Did you have anything to do with it? I just think we got folks that are working. They're working from opposite ends of this thing. Somebody is the puppet master. Oh, Tiger, you're cracking me up. Yeah, that diamond is shining right on through. Pretty funny. So what do you guys got planned for today? Is any college football guys out there? You guys looking forward to some games today? That's what I was thinking. You know, we're going to get some shrimp up right here.
First pull we did.
Do a little boil
Thing. Yeah.
for some foot.
Call it sea turtle.
Pretty good.
And a ray, and that ray's barb stuck him right in the throat. I was like, "You getting it out, man?" He's like,
Joe's
"Don't put
enforcer.
that on the camera. Put that on YouTube." He was fine.
Well, I hope you've looked
I do
over
some
that
minor
video
surgery to
evidence
get him
from the
released.
vandal there, and there is a confession out there.
God, man, what a beautiful day.
Does it match up?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know.
ask for a
I
photo.
don't know.
Temperature's good, water's flat.
Ooh, Donnie is
Yeah, so
camping
you'll probably
on
get
Shack
full
Island. I gotta look that up. Ooh, Julio, man, the Knolls are rolling, guys. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be That might be one of the sleeper teams of the season. The Knowles. They've definitely improved that squad down there in Tallahassee. I think the Miami Florida State game is going to be good. That's going to be a good ball game.
Where do you guys live on the island?
Harrington. We live off North Harrington.
Gotcha.
Are y'all seeing anything jump back there? Have y'all seen any
I
shrimp?
have not.
Haven't really been looking though.
Skeet across the water?
Yeah.
Seagulls are having a heyday,
Yeah.
so kicking something up.
We're coming up on low tide here.
Where Harrington
At,
Lane bisects between North and South Harrington.
Right.
We're just past that. on the
It's
right.
about 10:15, 10:20, something like that here
Had
this
the
morning.
land trust come out this week. They own the property next door to me.
Yeah.
I called them a couple weeks ago. Told them
So
some
this
of the
time
trees
really should be our best. This should be
were
our
leaning
best
over towards
shrimp
my house.
time.
So they
Yeah.
came out and said, "Yeah, we'll put that on the list to take them out."
Yeah.
All right. Well, last week before
John,
last, when it was raining
John's
a
gonna
lot,
get paid to watch
one of them tipped
YouTube
over
all
my
day.
door.
That is a good gig right there, my friend.
Yep, we'll put it on the list.
Thanks for being with us, guys.
And the guy that showed up to take
I
it,
think what
take
we're
it
gonna
down,
do
I went
here-
out, introduced myself to William Noble.
I can't stand.
Not
I
related
just
to
want to get that
Vincent
net.
Noble,
I gotta
are you?
want to
Yeah,
check that net
okay, I
and
went
see
to
what
school
we're
with
doing.
him. Make sure you do a good job, or I'll call you on it.
Hey, I think on this next tow, we'll dump the net right into the basket.
Okay.
So we don't have any spillage.
Yeah.
Any loss.
We didn't lose many. We got a couple of them that hopped out, made their escape.
They
Most
took-
of them,
Yeah, we grabbed the rake and got most of them in. We only lost 2 or 3.
a couple of vigorous ones got away.
That's the shrimp that's going back, and he's going, "Hey guys, y'all won't believe what happened to me. Listen, not only was I in the net, I was on the boat.
There I was,
There I was.
surrounded by men.
This one I thought it couldn't get worse.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I heard Alfred say that he put the sticker on Joe's truck. I get that, but I'm wondering, like, how many Sasquatch suits are there in South Florida, and how many people would fit that description, right? Maybe Alfred's trying to protect somebody.
I always say I'm gonna come out here with my cast net and cast net.
Oh my gosh,
Never
Teresa,
do it.
I'm sorry you're having
Yes,
a
it
bad
is.
day today. But baby, thanks for being with us.
A lot more work than this, obviously.
Right. Yeah, a buddy of mine down in Florida, they bring
My day's always brighter when you
It's
guys
illegal.
are all here and
It's
in the
illegal
chat.
to bait them down here like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we're really doing something cool.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
to
they
me
do
is a
that.
cool event. I
They do
like
that
being
in
here with you
Louisiana
guys.
as well. What they do is they'll take bone meal. They do it with different stuff. They do it with like cat food, dog food, and then they'll take bone meal and mix
Brian,
bone meal
do you
with kind of
think,
marsh
do you
mud
think
and
that,
make
that
balls.
Joe
pitch 'em
Joe's
out.
actually masterminding this whole
cast that
event?
over the top
It's
of
kind of like a self-promotional thing. I mentioned that to Alfred this morning when I was on his live. You think that's what's going on here? I think it's
and almost hit the buoy.
I think it's certainly possible. What a brilliant brilliant idea. right, guys. Let's make a turn back into it. Let's pick it up again.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna make this turn, guys. Straighten the net back up and check it again.
So what is this one?
That is for, yeah, that's for
Tagging
tagging sharks.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
there's a needle basically in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, now you broke it.
Joe's riding with Bud. That's what's so funny about this thing. If you watch Fishman Joe and you know Joe, and then you see that bumper sticker, it just makes you chuckle. But I will say this, I did see a short that Joe had posted night before last, I think, where another wayward fisherman had some boat problems, and Joe took care of him, and that's what you do. And Joe's a waterman, no doubt about it. You got to look out. You got to look out for everybody that's out there. And Joe's yeah, he's a good guy. That's my dog right there. That was last night, Mark. Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
How long was this dragging?
We're just a little bit over 30 minutes.
Okay.
Doesn't seem that long because we were heading shrimp the whole time.
Shrimp, right. I was thinking like 45 or better, but
Yeah.
I was trying to calculate the head process.
Yeah.
So what we're going to get turned back into the current, and then we'll go through our whole process again of how we pick up this net. I just saw another one jump right here behind the boat. The shrimp are active. What's out here is just really active today.
He's dragging a net. He's shrimping. That's what he's doing. He's shrimping. He's dragging a net. He's got a stern trawler on that thing.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Yeah.
I think he might have just been standing up back there watching the net.
Huh.
All right, y'all about ready?
Whenever you are, brother.
All right, pulling her back. All right, guys, here we go. I'll just pull that in then right there, and we'll clip it back on the mushroom anchor.
All right. Check the side right there. There you go. We're good.
All right, coming back up here on the float at the end of the net. That's a nice one. What's that bag look like, Rocky?
About like the other one, maybe a little heavier.
Just sit there and we'll dump it right in that.
Big shrimp though, man.
Those look nice. Do look nice.
You going back in?
Yeah. Is it behind us?
Yeah, you're off. You're good.
We've had more shrimp, guys, but they look nice. They're really nice looking shrimp. All right.
Come on now. Come on. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, Andy. You bastard.
It's good?
Yeah, give it a little juice right there. There you go. You're golden.
Seem big. I don't see any. I don't see as many small ones in this boat.
Yeah.
And we're back towing.
Whoop! Shit.
Come on, Ron.
Do better. Do better. I blame me for that one, Rock.
So the guys are back heading them now.
Trying to get that one for you.
Picking them up, heading them.
Walk out. Looks different. Oh, that one just molted. He's soft.
You see?
It looks like it might be close to the same, about the same amount we had on that first tow. It's not spectacular. I know that the guys got in getting kind of early, so what we'll probably do is just drag this one to here just a little bit while they're getting these headed, and then we'll probably pull it up and head in. Guys, again, thanks for joining us. This is really cool when we can get out here with you guys and kind of bring y'all along and do something neat outside.
Now, Andy, these are Georgia browns or whites?
Whites. White shrimp, yeah. I bet Alfred is probably making his way to the boat show. He's got a lot of ground to cover. When he goes to those big events like that, he's working a place like an insurance man. He's got a lot of ground to cover. I was actually surprised that he was on this morning. It's pretty cool with the live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You might go with the saber if you want to go back in the water.
There's something about just those shrimp coming out of the water this morning now, and then we're going to get these things back in, and we'll be having some a little later. "5'8", 300 pounds, and walks boat like I'm telling you, it was Sasquatch. Sasquatch has been sighted again. Joe caught it. Joe caught it on the.
Almost threw that one to where the bucket was. Come on.
David, the white shrimp that we catch here have green on their tails. Is that what you're talking about? And yes,
Woo.
That's what we're catching right now.
Man,
It's really pretty
That was fancy.
color on the tails of fresh white shrimp. Yeah, there's some nice
Still
sizes
feisty.
in there. Tiger. And we'll see this as we continue right on. You know, shrimping for us will probably end at the end of December. That's usually when they shut it down here on the beaches. And the shrimp will continue to get bigger. They'll get bigger and bigger. Like to see the 26-30 count and the 21s. Those are the ones I like to see, my friends.
Put your whisker down the way.
got a little bit of crab.
That's
right
a great crew. I've got a great deck crew out here today. Anytime I can just sit up here with you guys and chat and YouTube and don't have to really worry about the back part of it, it's a good day for me.
Seagulls must not be paying attention.
I'm really surprised at the bycatch. Really not seeing a lot of bycatch in today, which is a good thing. The seagulls would probably like us to have a little more bycatch.
There's a different kind of shrimp that's kind of pink,
Right?
and you got to get Andy to explain which one it is. And I don't think they get as big, but supposedly they're not very good to eat. I don't know. Like if that's probably not
My
one.
favorite time of the year.
He explained to me last year, but I don't remember exactly
Awesome.
all the details about it.
Line fishing for trout and redfish starting to pick up pretty good. The weather the weather gets so pleasant where you can get out and enjoy it.
Seafood buyer, King and Prince Seafood.
Really?
So you
We
fly
get some
around
really
the
nice
world
days
Yeah.
in October. Looking forward to
and buy
those.
seafood.
And to me, it's the best time
And
to
when
do
he
some shrimp.
retired, he was still, he knew a lot of the
So this is
big commercial trawlers, and he knew a lot of the buyers.
really for me the best time to be out here. And hopefully we'll be able to get out here, bring you guys along with some more.
So
We'll try to get some shrimp in the freezer.
let's get y'all together. And I want 10 cents a pound,
Yeah.
To carry us through the lean times.
and he never touch it. It just. No, you didn't think they were done.
Yeah, Dennis, this is nice. This is like, I don't know, kind of feel like a captain right here today. Really. I'm just worried about the net, where we're towing. I got some good guys on the deck. And we're not catching as many shrimp as we caught last time, but the shrimp look bigger. They do look bigger. The next time we take up, we'll pick the whole net up. We'll start and we'll pull the tow ropes in and pull the whole net up and get it on the boat.
That damn backbone in him is so big.
That's the one thing about
No longer an invertebrate.
when we empty the net
Almost learned
with
to
this
talk.
way we do
Nice
it.
shrimp, man. It really is.
We're not
It's
having
pretty-
to pick
it's
up
kind
the
of cool. You
entire
come out
fishing
here
net, the entire net
100 yards,
itself
a couple hundred
stays
yards from the beach
in the
and do
water,
this.
and we just pull up the end of it.
And you look at this, and
And
you
it's-
see all the shrimp in the store. And all
it gets
the
pretty
shrimp in the
heavy pulling
freezer,
that
and you go,
net
how many
in.
shrimp are out there?
Yeah.
And, just doing it once a day, just on the last tow, it's a lot easier.
Every
a lot
grocery store's
easier.
got to have 300 pounds hanging around.
Yeah.
What the hell are those?
Little minnow.
But they got a little silver stripe down.
You can see the guys
and now
are
the
finishing
seagull
up back
food.
here, and they've got the little buckets just about completely filled up. Looks like it will be before they're done.
Gonna be another bucket. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
So how do you guys like your
Back
shrimp?
them in.
We can put them on the table if we need to.
You know, to me, the best. I like to get
Ricochet.
I got it.
some boiling water, a little bit of salt in it, a little bit of the Zatarain's crab boil. I use the liquid stuff in there,
Crab.
Oh, yeah.
and boil those. And usually, what I like to do is bring the water up to a boil,
Well, they're
put
get
shrimp
big
in.
and Make more crab.
bring it back to a boil, 2 minutes. Shut them off, and then cool them down either with an ice bath or putting them in some cooler water to kind of stop the cooking process. Right, you don't want the shrimp overcooked, and some cocktail sauce and a cold beverage of your choice. That's good living. Good living.
Looks like he's the reason they invented fuel, man.
It's hard to beat a good fried shrimp though too, I'll tell you that much. But my favorite is broiled.
Set them on the table.
I think they're going to see just how many they can get on the bucket that's back there. It's overflowing right now. They've got the shrimp just hanging off of it.
What year did you graduate from Glen Academy?
81.
81.
Dude.
Who was the head football coach back then?
McKnight. David McKnight.
I haven't even looked at a schedule yet to see who's got an early game, what the early game
5
is
and
on
5.
television today.
Junior and senior.
All right, let's slide it over.
Slide to the left. Slide there. Crisscross.
What's the cooler looking like?
They're in the thing.
Right-
I'm gonna get
right
some
there.
water and rinse hands off. We probably got
That was more than a gallon.
13 pounds. You know, was it about 5 pounds in one of those gallon buckets? How many?
I'd say there's probably 5 pounds.
Yeah, that was a little over a gallon right there.
So I think what we'll do now, yeah. I think what we're going to do now is go ahead and get this thing up. Rocky's got to get back in. He's got some obligations going on this afternoon,
There you go.
and I think we'll be good. Hey, what do you say, we guys? You got some obligations today, right?
I just gotta go watch Cooper play some baseball at some point in time. So,
Because I think what we'll do, let's go ahead, let's get it up.
okay.
But this time we'll go in, so we'll disconnect it instead of putting it on anchor. We'll put it in this pulley and pull it in there. Now we want to put the line as we're pulling it in one of those baskets.
One of the baskets. All right. You want any of that?
No, I already rinsed a little.
So we're going to get set up for this, guys, and get ready to pull this whole thing in. Y'all let me know when you're ready to go.
Whenever you are.
All right.
You're the captain.
No, it's all on you guys.
All right, let's get this out of the
Make it
way.
happen, can't be a good.
Let's get out of that way. And then we go.
We're gonna bring it in this.
Just go ahead and grab the line and pull the.
Oh, we're just gonna pull it in. Gotcha.
Disconnect it from there.
All right.
Let me use out here. I'll show you this process a little bit different.
Oops, sorry. Can you keep up? All right, when this buoy gets on, I just pass it through.
It won't even come all that way.
Okay.
door should come up. On this one.
All right.
Watch your hands there.
Okay.
Hold it. Grab it out there for me. There you go. Perfect. All right, that's it.
All right.
Let's go ahead and pull this thing around a little bit.
We're gonna pull the back buoy up like normal.
No, we'll grab the whole net,
Okay.
and it's just gonna go right there in the floor.
Right here.
Yep, and then I'll start working on it, cleaning it up and straighten it up.
All right.
I'm gonna try to wash it down just a minute.
I'm with you.
All right, I'm gonna bring it right there to you. We'll grab the whole shooting match.
Come on.
Got it?
Yeah. And let me get the kicker chain. There we go. All right. Hold on. Easy, easy, easy.
Still some shrimp in the web in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That was very short toe,
Yeah.
but still looks pretty shrimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty doggone shrimpy.
Get these taken care of. I'm trying to work some of those.
All right, guys. We still got a net to clean, but
That's a good way to get
love
your
to
head
stay.
off.
I'd love to stay here a little longer, but there's obligations that have to meet. Some family obligations for some of the crew.
Ain't that the truth?
And for me, so we're gonna start heading back in and let these guys kind of head up these. I think we wound up. We've got to have close to 20 pounds. Not a bad day.
One of us is going to duck around for us.
Ron,
What?
that tonguefish is gonna whoop you.
He almost did. I was trying to help him and he just didn't know.
He didn't want to cooperate, did
He
he?
did not want to cooperate in his own.
This tongue fish was, it almost looks like a flounder with just out of tail. It just comes to a point. Looks like a tongue. And one of those got stuck on the deck and refused to turn loose. It was just stuck there.
Just picking up a flapping piece of paper.
What's that?
Damn longfish or whatever the hell it was. I thought it was going to take the best of me just getting him up on the damn day.
That flatfish?
I was trying to help him.
So we'll get back today. We're going to clean the net.
He didn't really want to be helped.
Give these guys, I think we'll just split them up. Let these guys take some with them.
It's the only way we're both winners.
Everybody gets to have a good time.
Active little shrimpies.
Squid holding on for dear life. Here, I'm gonna let you have that one.
What's that?
Squid was holding on to that little bitty shrimp.
Oh, I saw that.
Look, he inked
I
all
have
over
not
the
had to
place.
pick up one shrimp today, nor had one shrimp. Donnie, thanks for being here with us, joining us today. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with us.
Little spade fish.
We'll try to get you guys in. Get flipped over to game day, so you guys can enjoy that. And we're going to call it a day. We're going to get back in here and do our thing. Guys, thanks for joining us and being here. You know, it seems like this. These little excursions for me get more and more enjoyable as we get more comfortable with the equipment. I want to add another camera to the boat. We're going to work on getting that done to give you guys maybe a little bit better outside view of where we're headed. So we're going to work on that and trying to give you guys just a little bit more of an experience here on the boat. Thanks for being with us. As always, we'll sign off here by saying, hey, you guys be safe out there. Talk to you guys later.